Someone leaves you a dent like this on your beautiful new Camaro, what do? Get this dent pulled out with Paintless Dent Repair. Couple of pulls, blending hammer, some cold glue, heat gun, hot box. But wait, one more we've got before you go. Make it look good for us. Yeah, that's nice. Chevrolet engine, right?
Yeah. It's
a Studebaker truck.
boy, oh boy. Look at that dash being redone. That's beautiful.
Beautiful engine on this Studebaker. And wait, look at all these trophies. They're everywhere. So you got this brand new Camaro. You come out of the store into the parking lot and look what you have on this beautiful brand new Camaro. Now you've got massive damage to the quarter panel. You would have to paint a quarter, the roof, replace the stripes, clear over to the other quarter. This would cost a ton of money. It's cold. We got the heat gun on it. Now we're getting ready to get to repairing this thing without doing any paint work and saving him a ton of money and his factory finish. This is a process that you have to repeat quite a few times. And now we're going to use some 91% alcohol to help release this glue from the car. So now that we got the crowns knocked down, we're going to use some cold glue. But we got to heat this up just a little bit. The panel was a little bit too cold to stick to. So now we're going to try again. It's doing a whole lot better now. But the one thing is you got to have the right temperature with this cold glue. If it's too hot, the cold glue is going to stick to the panel. If it's too cold, it's not going to do anything at all. So if you would, like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll try to help you see how we get these vehicles repaired and back into perfect shape. This one came out like brand new, like never happened. So the guy was very, very happy with the repair. And then after we got done, he showed us all of his beautiful cars he had. You need to come along. Alright, so we're getting a look from this other direction, and now look at this crown right here in this quarter panel. We've got to get that high knocked down, so we're going to get the blending hammer and take care of that. So, oh my goodness, after hundreds of taps with that hammer, now we've got the crowns released, and we're going to use some hot glue and pull this dent up where it is very, very deep. And we're fixing to use a little bit bigger tab. Now let's make it happen. So now we're going to remove the glue here. We're going to repeat the process and pull again. So we're going to take some alcohol once again, get this tab off here so we can tap down the hide. So now we're cleaning off some more glue again. Going to get this thing to where the glue will stick. We're going to get the heat gun out because it is very cold this day. It's around 38 degrees. It's probably about 50 in the building that we're in, but you still got to keep heating the metal to keep it up to temperature so this glue will stick. And here you can see we're trying to get some of the excess glue back off in between pulling. So I got Ethan here helping me clean off some of this cold glue, and then we're going to be able to examine what's left. And as we look at it here, we can see that there's still a few crowns, and we're fixing to get the tap stick out and knock these crowns down so it'll release this, and we can do a little bit more pulling and make the metal come up and get it in a factory position. So we're down to the final pulls here, just trying to get these little bitty lows up, which is time consuming because there's no access right to this area. So it's all glue pull, and that is the only option to get this to come up. And it's almost there, and we'll be satisfied here in just a few seconds. And now we've got this thing finished up and looking good, and we are fixing to pull it outside and check and make sure everything's perfect, then get on to the next one. And then we're going to check out these Studebakers here in just a minute. They are very beautiful vehicles. Don't forget to stick around and check them out. But very happy to save this customer a ton of money. Yep. Alrighty, here is going to be job number 2, and somebody's already did a little bit of work on this, but we're going to level this up for you, make it look pretty good here just a little bit. So Ethan's getting it warmed up for me, and we're going to get to hammering on this thing. So on this one here, the first thing I did was knock down the highs that were already in it. And then we climb underneath the truck, knock out some of the lows. I got a light underneath the truck shining down so I can see. And I tap it out, use the hot box, a few more taps. And then here just a little bit, got this thing looking pretty good to where you send it to down the road with the customer and be very satisfied with it to where he doesn't have the big old high spots showing on it and the dents. And now this thing is, I didn't really do a pretty good shape for what it was. There was quite a few big old highs on it and lows. Got it ironed out pretty good. Now let's go play. So where did it go?
It's over there.
I didn't hear it. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna chew on it.
You're going to try to get both of them.
It's like it's gonna be a task.
Here, Ranger.
What do we have here? A Studebaker. Yeah, that's nice. What year is that truck?
49.
49 Studebaker. How long have you had this?
Since 69.
Wow, so it was only 20 years old when you got it. Boy, that's sharp. Oh boy, look at that motor. Chevrolet engine, right?
Yeah, it's Chevrolet all the way.
All the way.
It's got, well, it's got Mustang front end.
Oh yeah, Mustang 2 or whatever.
The
Man, very nice.
take those two acorn top back there.
Yeah.
You can lay that down. Got the air conditioner over here and all the wiring and all
Well,
hid in there.
this thing is slick. Look at that bed.
Yeah, I got a piano hinge here. Made these handles. He lifted up.
Yeah.
When they're judging it, they want to see the bottom of that bed.
Right.
So I pulled this up and I've got a box and put my fire extinguisher and hold it up. Then it brings these lazy ass will be sticking up here.
Well. Now look under this thing. Boy, oh boy. Beautiful. You don't see many Studebakers, period, much less a truck.
No.
So this will be the second Studebaker I've ever had on video. So
Oh yeah?
it's pretty
Good.
awesome. We'll get inside here and check this thing out. Boy. Look at that dash been redone.
I got that lazy ass in the headliner up there too.
Yeah. It's definitely had lots and lots of work. I do body work, so I know how much work you got in this thing.
Know. Yeah.
This isn't just your average paint job, I promise you. Beautiful truck. But I appreciate you showing me this thing. And another Studebaker.
Yeah. This used to be a drag car. The roll bars and all.
Yeah.
And when I redone it, they them bars have put in there so good,
Yeah.
welded good now.
Yeah.
I just build around it.
Well. Man, that's beautiful.
And this, the car's 54,
Yeah.
and all this, these are put on there. They're off of 61 Hawk.
Oh, okay. I was going to say a lot of things you saw had them wings on it somewhere around the 1959 or something.
Yeah,
you know what
right.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that's beautiful.
And it's pretty big. I like well, I got it's Corvettes. It's dirty.
Looks good. billet pulleys. Very nice. You've got a
Just
few.
got kind of tired of fool with.
Just got a few trophies here. How many state? 7 different state trophies.
7 different states.
Yeah, he's definitely showed his cars a lot, but beautiful cars. A lot of work, I know that. Call dent tamers for all your door dings, large dents, hail damage in the East Tennessee area.